Bonjour! Hello, my name is Elizabeth, and as you guessed it, the country I chose was France. France is a beautiful country that I never had the pleasure to visit, and hopefully one day I'll get to go. I found many interesting facts about France. For instance, did you know that France is the most visited country in the world with 83.7 million visitors per year? That's a lot of people. France is the largest country in the European Union, also known as the hexagon for its shape. The Louvre Museum in Paris is the most visited museum with 9.3 million visitors. Also in my research, I found out there are many things that we call French that they're not French, like French horn, the French bulldog, French manicure, and even the French kiss. Even though there are some websites that says it is, and other websites that is not, but I'm just gonna stick just to food, and I'm gonna share with you just a few. Okay, let's talk about food that we call French, but they're not really French. I'm gonna talk about 5. Number 1, French dressing. Yeah. If you order French dressing in France, what you're gonna get is a vinaigrette. Mainly oil, vinegar, and mustard. The tomato base, as we know as French dressing, even though we don't know its origins, is actually an American invention. Number 2, French fries. They were invented in Belgium. During World War I, the soldiers stationed in Belgium tried the fries and called them French fries because back then, that was the official language of Belgium. Number 3, French toast. I found different articles where it says that either from Spain and others says it's from Rome. I believe that it's from Rome because back then they used to cook it the same way we make French toast nowadays. But I found this. On Albany, New York, in the year 1724, there was an innkeeper named Joseph French. He made toast for his customer and they became popular. So the legend says the French toasts were named after Joseph and not the country. Number 4, croissants. They originated in Austria, where they're known as Kipfel. In Austria, they make croissants with a lot of butter or lard and they sprinkle with sugar or almonds. But the Austrian legend says the croissants were invented around 1683 in Vienna. Number 5, the baguettes. What? I know. The classic symbol of French cuisine is actually from Austria. The baguettes are descendant of pain velours, an Austrian bread introduced to France in the 1800s. Now let's talk about traditional French cuisine in case you're interested in trying. Number 1, cassoulet. By the way, pardon my French. Made of white beans, duck legs, and pork. Number 2, quiche lorraine. Made of a mixture of cream, milk, eggs, nutmeg, and grilled bacon. It has some other variations where you can add mushrooms, leeks, and chicken. Number 3, tartufle, made from potato, bacon, onions, and cheese. Number 4, pot au feu. This dish is the ultimate traditional family meal. It's made of slowly cooked beef with carrots, turnip, and leek broth. Last but not least, cousu de grenouille, or frog legs. I have to mention this, but I'm not planning to try ever. But anyway, if you're interested, be my guest. These frog legs are generally breaded and fried with onions. The article said the meat is delicate and soft and tastes like poultry. Hey, is this part to caress? You go to France and try, or you can go to New Orleans because they make them there too. Now, I'm about to try a traditional French cuisine, so I'm going to visit this French bistro here in Las Vegas. So I'm gonna go and tell you all about it. Hey guys, I'm at Oulala French Bistro where I order a traditional French dish called ratatouille. Ratatouille is a culinary dish from Nice, and it's made in different countries, but they have different names for it. Ratatouille means stew, a vegetable stew, and it contains mostly eggplants, onions, zucchini, peppers, and tomatoes. It can make cooked. There's two different methods. You can either cook all the veggies all together, or you can cook them separately. Ratatouille is served as a side dish, but it could be a main dish if it comes with rice or bread. So this is ratatouille. It was served with quinoa, and I'm about to try. Bon appetit! I'm back! That was a very interesting experience at the French restaurant where I met the owner and the chef. I did. I'm going to tell you about other interesting facts that I found about French food. Like, for example, they enjoy eating horse and rabbit. So you're going to see these items in a restaurant menu. France has a different cheese for every day of the year. There are 10 billion baguettes baked each year in France. Also, in France, people eat approximately 500 million snails per year. Yeah. Okay guys, that is all from me. I hope you enjoyed my video and learned a little bit about this lovely country, France. And I hope you keep learning and don't be shy to try something new. Au revoir.